Hi, my name is Tierney Fitzpatrick and I am with Plumline Solutions. In this video, we're going to walk through how to create a sales order, a shipper, and close the sales order with Microsoft Dynamics SL. With a sales order, if you want to have your shipper created automatically, then you need to be sure that your order type is set up accordingly. So we're going to go to our Orders module, Order Management, and we're going to open our Order Type screen. Type in your order type. Mine is SO for sales order. Only if you want to create a shipper manually would you then want to check the box Never Automatically Create Shippers. Because we want it to create a shipper automatically, we are going to leave this checkbox blank. Go ahead and close your order typed window. And we're going to go ahead and create a sales order. So we're going to open sales order entry. Select your order type. In this case, we're going to use SO for sales order. Choose your customer ID. You can use F3 on your keyboard to give you your drop-down menu. We're going to tab through to the inventory ID field. Again, you can use F3 on your keyboard to open the menu and choose your item. Site ID should come in automatically by default. Quantity, we're just going to use 2. And whatever price you wish. We're going to tab through to see if there are any other required fields. Project is a required field, even if it isn't attached to a project. If it's not attached to a project, you can just enter in 0. Looks like that's all the required fields there. We're going to go ahead and click on the Shipping Information tab, and we're going to input the Ship Via ID, and click OK. Click Save. Be sure to make note of your order number. Click Finish. Now we're going to go back in and open up our sales order to see what the next step is in our process. So we're going to click in the order number screen, choose F3 on our keyboard, and we're going to select that sales order that we just created. Then we're going to click on the Other Information tab. Notice down near the bottom in our Next Step field, it says that our next step is In Process, See Shipper. Okay, so we can go ahead and close the sales order. And before we go to our shipper screen, we want to make sure that we start our process manager. Okay, once it goes idle, we're going to go ahead and open our shipper screen. Because it should have automatically created a shipper for this sales order, we can select F3 from our keyboard in the Shipper ID field. So here's the sales order that I created. Notice it already has a shipper ID. So I'm going to select that one and click OK. Then I'm going to click on the Other Information tab to see what our next step is in the process. It says that our next step is Print Packing Slip. So down at the bottom of the screen, we'll click on the Print button. Notice that Packing Slip is already selected. Go ahead and click OK. Now if we refresh our screen, now it says that our next step is Confirm Shipment. So down at the bottom of the screen, we're going to click on Release Confirm. Notice that Confirm Shipping is already selected. We're going to click OK. Go ahead and refresh your screen again. Notice our next step is Update Shipper. We're going to click on Finish. You notice that the shipper status is now closed. This concludes the demonstration on how to create a sales order, a shipper, and close the sales order with Microsoft Dynamics SL. I hope this video was helpful.